Hello everyone, welcome to Gist with Shida. If you are just joining us, please subscribe, like, engage, and turn on post notification. Hello everyone, on today's Gist with Shida, we're going to be talking about my business and me. I mean your business and you. First of all, as a business owner, there are two sets of people that should be in your circle. I mean, no matter how much you cut off people every year, ensure that this set of people are never cut out of your circle. I mean, your lawyer and your accountant. I'll tell you why. Now, it is very easy for a startup company to entangle themselves with their personal finances. You know, as a startup, it's easy for you to be the CEO, the accountant, the logistics manager, the operations manager. You are literally everything. Now, what sets you apart is you being able to draw clear financial boundaries by separating yourself from your entity. The moment you have your business, it becomes an entity and you are separate from your entity. The only people that will come together and become one is husband and wife, not you and your business. Now, let me give you a few tips before we go into our main topic for today. Before you run a successful business in Nigeria, I'd like to advise you, ensure that your business is duly registered with the Corporate Affairs Commission. This allows you to have your CAC certificate, which comes in very handy when you're dealing with some foreign clients. Now, let's talk about the next thing. The next thing is opening up a corporate account for your business. This is very important. Ensure that you follow through and all transactions that come in the name of your company go through your corporate accounts. That way, you are able to tell your losses, your revenue, your shortcomings, your spending, actually. You are able to give a clear account. Sometimes you might be underspending. Sometimes you might be overspending. But when you get your statement at the end of the month, you cross-check with your personal bookkeeping. It is important. I have heard people say, I don't have finance knowledge. It's not an excuse. If you are buying one Maggi, get a piece of paper or your laptop. One Maggi bought at XYZ cost. One Maggi sold at XYZ cost. Profit margin, 5%. Profit realized, 3 kobo. You keep doing that every day, you would have finance knowledge. There is no way you'll be a business owner in Nigeria and not have finance knowledge. Now, ensuring that you have your bank statement also helps you to scale. You're at the start of your business, you are literally everything. But now, keeping clear record of your finances, separating yourself from your business, lets you know when to hire, lets you know who to hire, lets you know what your salary grade should be in. You cannot be having annual turnover of 5 million and employing someone that you'd have to pay 500,000 naira monthly. It means you are going above your financial margin. That is what separating yourself from the business can cost. Now, if you are entangling your business together and you're a bit boxed up, you can look at it and say, oh, I have 10 million. In actual sense, your business has only 5 million. But because you as Mr. A has 5 million and you have 5 million naira funding for your company and they are all jumbled up in your account, you think you have 10 million naira. At the end of the day, you hire someone who you pay 500,000 naira monthly. In 3-4 months, you're unable to continue. Why? Because you never clearly planned your hiring and you planned your hiring based on false information. Separating yourself from the business saves you from the law. It helps you to be tax compliant. I've heard people say, oh, I've been running my business for the last 5 years and I've never filed for tax. Auntie, you've not filed for tax and you are operating freely doesn't mean it's going to continue for a long time. The law is going to catch up with you in a matter of months or weeks or days, as you might have it. Separating yourself from the business helps you to keep clear financial records, which transcends to you auditing your company. Sometimes I've seen people say, oh, I'm not a big company, so I don't need to audit. No, you need to audit. You need the services of a professional auditor to assess your business, evaluate it, and let you know where you stand. Now, that way, you are also able to file your annual returns. You register with all regulatory tax bodies, state and federal. That way, you are able to pay what belongs to Caesar. Pardon my French. Now, the next thing about separating your business and what helps you do is professional credibility. When your business has a separate name from you, a corporate name at that is duly registered, your client sees you as a well put together person. They see your organization as a well put together organization that with clear focus. Now, the next thing that it does is growth and funding. When your business is separated from you as an entity, you are able to bid for funding or seedling, as you might put it, for tech companies. Now, Investor A is surely and boldly putting his money in Gist with Shida, because Gist with Shida is separate from Rashidat Eric. That is what separating your business does. Financial security. Separating your business entity from yourself, as shocking as it might sound, saves you and gives you financial security. In a case where your business has grown or still growing and you feel like, okay, I need some external funding, I need a loan or whatever, you never really can predict sometimes how the economy can turn and you run into some debt. If your business is going to fold up, it is going to affect just your business. It's not going to affect your personal financials. That is what's separating your business and yourself. It gives you leverage. Your business being separated from you opens doors for you. I am not saying separate yourself from the business and block out. No, I'm saying in every ramification, let your business stand alone and you stand alone. In fact, I would advise pay yourself salaries. It doesn't matter how small your organization is. It doesn't matter if you are the only person at that time. Ensure you pay yourself a certain amount. That way you will not be moved to spend from your company to pay a delivery person, to spend from your company to pay for Uber, or spend from your company to get your nails done, or spend from your company to get your hair done for us ladies. When you pay yourself salary, you are entitled to that amount. Whatever it is you're taking from the company is being borrowed, and it's going to be expressly stated, borrowed. Anything outside your salary is being what? Borrowed. And whatever you put into your company is called capital, that is expected to what? Yield returns. So I hope I have been able to convince you today to separate your business from yourself. I hope to see you next time on Gist with Shida.